A warm greeting to everyone. I am DM Kalai Selvi, Assistant Professor, CSE Department, RMD Engineering College. Now we are going to see about binary trees in data structure. So generally, data structure is the way of organizing data in memory. So the efficiency and retrieval and manipulation of the data should be very high. For that purpose, only we are going for data structures, and we have linear data structures, non-linear data structures. So in linear, we already seen linked list. In non-linear, we are going to see trees and graphs. So under tree is just an hierarchical data structures like our normal natural tree. Each tree data structure will have a root, and each and from that root node you will be having child node. So based upon the how many nodes each node is containing, that means from starting from the root node, it can be split up into multiple branches, and from that multiple branches it can split up to further it. So how this separation is done, and at the same time how we are going to save the data in such a way that we can able to manipulate it quickly. So one among the type is binary trees. Now we are going to see about the Now we are going to see about what is meant by binary tree. So binary tree is a tree data structure similar like a linked list, and each node can have a maximum of only two nodes. That each node in the tree can have a maximum of two nodes. That is, each node can have zero node or one node or two nodes. So here's an example of binary tree of states. So this tree contain totally actually 50 states are available. Now we are going to uh, represent these states in the form of a binary tree. So if you can see, this is the root. And then after root, this will be the left child and right child. And each left child is further divided into another child. So we can say this as a parent node. So this will be the parent node, and this left parent, right parent, and further this one is splitted into one more node is their right child. So the last node in the tree will be the leaf nodes. So totally three leaf nodes, 1, 2, and 3. Three leaf nodes are there, and this will be considered as a internal nodes or will be considered as the parent node, and this one will be the root node. So here totally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Five internal nodes are there, and this will be the leaf node, and this one and this one will be the parent node because it has a child. So when we say a node as a parent, when it has a child, either left or right child. So each tree has a special node called the root, usually drawn at the top. So this will be the root node. So for this example, we have taken Washington as the root node. Next, that tree will be further split into left child and right child. So this Washington is the root node, and the left child of Washington is Arkansas, and right child will be Colorado. So these will be the left and right child. And further that will have as a left child but does not have a right child. Now, if you guess, some nodes have only one child. Which node has only a right child? Guess it. Florida as a right child. Only this as a right child alone. So I'm naming this parent node. If you see in the previous, I'm naming this parent node as Florida. So this will be the right child. Next, leaf node. A node which does not have any children will be considered as a leaf node. That will be the last nodes in the tree. Next is you have some set of rules for the parent of being a parent in a binary tree. The root has no parent. So for the root node, there will be no parent, and every other node has exactly one parent. So each node can have only one parent. For example, if you take this left child, it has one parent. And for these two combined with only one parent. So that's the condition for a binary tree. And two nodes belonging to the same parents are called siblings. When we say a binary tree as a complete binary tree is first node must be a root node, and the second node of a complete by always left child, and the third node will be always the right child. So the next nodes must always fill the next level from the left. That is, it should be added. The new nodes should be added left and right parallelly. Uh, for example, this is, you consider this a node 1. For the root node will be node 1, and this is a node 2, node 3. If I'm going to add node 4, it will be added at the left side. If I'm going to add node 5, then it will be added here only. Going to add node 5. Here I'm going to add node 5. And then node 6 will be here. And then node 7. If going to add node 8, it should be added here. And then node 9. So this is called as a complete binary tree. So if it is a binary tree, the condition is the each node can have a maximum of 2 nodes. So 0, it can have a 0 node, 1 node. 0 means no nodes, or 1 node or 2 nodes. That is a binary tree. So the difference between a binary tree and a complete binary tree is, in a complete binary tree, the arrangement should be after finishing the level by level order. We can say it as a level by level. After finishing each level only, the new node can be added. That means I can't leave this node and simply adding. I'm not leave this node and simply add to the next one. After finishing this one only, I can go to the next node. So that is the difference between a binary tree and a complete binary tree. So the arrangement will be done from left to right. So if you can see, instead of adding this here, if I left this one, I'm adding that one here, means it is a wrong thing. So next nodes will be added left to right parallelly. So in this way, we are going to add it. So now you guess, is it a complete binary tree or not? So starting from the root node, you have a left, right, and for that left parent, you having left node, right node. Left right parent, you have left node, right node. And if you comes here, this left parent, you have left node, there is no right node. So if you are leaving till this, is okay. But there is no right node, but I'm adding that one here. So here is wrong. So it is not a complete binary tree. Is this a complete one? Starting from the root node, left one, left, right, right. Here I didn't add anything, and then I skipped that part. I left that level and go to the next level. I'm adding left and right child. So this is also not a complete binary tree. Is this a complete binary tree? No, this is also not a complete binary. Instead of adding it the left, I directly added it in the right. So it's not a complete binary tree. Is this a complete binary tree? Yes. It is an empty tree. It has only, if you see this one, that will be considered as only a root node, and there is no left and right child. This is also considered as a complete one. Next, we are going to see how to implement a complete binary tree. You can able to implement using an array, adding the data from left to right, subscript value starting from 0, 1, 2, like that, based upon the array size. Now we are going to see what is mean by a depth of a binary tree. So the depth means from the root node towards the leaf node, we have to calculate it. The depth will be 1, 2, 3. 3 is the depth of this binary tree. Thank you.